What are we talking about, ladies and gents? What we talking about today, y'all? What's going on? We back for the react. This is going to be coming from Law and Body Cam. I didn't use that card. Marriott scammer learned the cost of a $450 meal scamming an old lady. Now, if there's one thing I don't tolerate is messing with old people, you know, scamming old people. People, period, but especially old people. I got a grandmother in her 70s, and I'll be damned if somebody think they're going to scam my grandmother. You feel me? So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's get to it.
So just come inside. We'll explain to you inside.
Okay. I'll explain it to you.
Can she grab the baby?
Make sure the baby's safe, but she's beautiful.
Can you guys at least give us a rundown? We'll let you know. Inside.
On October 10th, 2025, West Palm Beach police responded to a Marriott hotel regarding credit card fraud. A Louisiana woman reported her card was used without authorization for hotel charges exceeding $700.
Damn. Y'all was going crazy, right?
Charged on the 735.96, and she didn't even state it, right?
Okay.
The last four she gave me, and the amount matches this card on his reservation, right?
So this is in Pennsylvania?
No, Louisiana is what
Louisiana?
she said. Yeah, she hasn't stayed here. The area code she gave me is a Louisiana area code too, right? So I just tried to like put it together to see if she's actually in Louisiana, where she's part of it, right? So far it's good, but this guy that was here, you know, is using her card apparently, and now he's gone, right?
He's gone.
So, is there anybody in there now?
No, the room is empty.
Did you clean it already? We're out there?
Okay. What's going on? Credit card fraud.
That's what it was about last night, and then they ring the.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice lobby. Very nice lobby. I like the Art Deco and everything. Sure.
And she didn't know this guy?
It's nice for a Marriott. I don't know about that hallway though. That hallway's kind of dated.
I was wondering why they ran up a $450 cab in the restaurant. A lot of shots too. I pulled the receipt.
That room mid as fuck.
Sean talked to the guy a lot, so Sean might know.
I know they didn't pay $700 for this. I hope they didn't pay $700 for that. That is crazy.
Give her a call. Tell her to report it.
Later, the police show up to confront the alleged scammers.
So, let me get security right away. Where's he coming from? They said they're coming to get gold chain, but there was a situation earlier where they came here and did a lot of stuff, and they said they're coming back. So they wanted for fraud for the credit card. Okay, where are they coming out? They're gonna park over here? They're gonna come in, yeah, and ask for a gold chain.
When is this, right now?
Yeah, they're on their way here now.
Okay.
So, let me get security for you. Okay, well, we'll move our cars.
Yeah. We're gonna move our cars.
They're not. Hello?
Speaking.
Hi, ma'am. This is Officer Roberts, West Palm Beach Police. Okay, did you call earlier about somebody using your credit card?
Yes, ma'am. That was earlier today.
Okay, were you ever in West Palm Beach, Florida?
No, ma'am.
Hell no.
I live in Louisiana.
Okay, so you've never come to this part of Florida?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so...
No, ma'am.
The individual that may have used the credit card is coming back to the Marriott to pick up something, and we might end up, you know, taking him into custody if you want to prosecute for a fraudulent use of a credit card, ma'am.
Yes, fine.
Is that something that you would be interested in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have to call you back and get an official sworn statement. But I just want you, do you know
she's pressing charges.
Any way that he could have gotten your credit card numbers?
I ordered, like, I think he must have done a scam or something, because on Thursday, Macy's, it said Macy's, had a luggage on sale. So I had the one that do all my ordering for me. I told her, look up on Macy's and see the luggage on sale and order from them. That happened Thursday. She said she didn't get the email. So when I look on my bank statement for the $32, instead of Macy's right there, it said a Crescent.
Yeah, you can tell just based off of how she sounds, she's not hip to this type of stuff. And that's what I'll be saying. Like, this is dead ass wrong. Taking advantage of people, especially older people, because when you get older, you kind of become childlike again. You feel me? You start to forget things, you need help and stuff like that. So this is just something that you should not do. Like, absolutely not. This is unacceptable. It's unacceptable scamming anybody, but old people, it's a fucking no-no.
So that when I said must have was a scam, and that's how they got my credit card number.
This analysis examines the constitutional and legal issues in this arrest. Under Florida Statute Section 817.60, fraudulent use of credit card requires 3 elements. First, use of the card. Second, knowledge that authorization is lacking. Third, intent to defraud. The prosecution must prove all 3 beyond reasonable doubt. The Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution requires probable cause for arrest. Illinois versus Gates, 462 U.S. 213, decided in 1983, established the totality of circumstances test. Here, officers had victim confirmation. She never traveled to Florida hotel records showing card usage, and staff identification of suspects at the location where charges occurred. This combination satisfies the probable cause standard.
There he is, right there. Grab the baby.
What's going on?
So just come inside. We'll explain to you inside.
And this would make it so bad. Like, y'all got a damn baby doing this dumbass shit? Like, what? That baby ain't but maybe 3 months, 4 months if that. Like, y'all out here doing this dumb shit? Like, come on, fam. Not with the baby, though.
Can she grab the baby?
Make sure the baby's safe. She's beautiful.
Can you guys at least give us a rundown? We'll let you know. Inside.
Y'all know what the hell is going on. The hands in the pockets shows a sign of guilt. Like, yeah, we fucked up. I fucked up. Yeah, we going to jail tonight. Call your moms, call somebody, come get this baby because we going in.
Credit card? Okay.
What's the problem?
You guys use a credit card to buy that?
Put your hand behind your back for me. I didn't use any. I didn't pay for anything. What's the problem?
You guys use a credit card to buy that?
Just put your hands behind your back for me. I didn't use any. I didn't pay for anything. What's going on?
Explain it just a second.
I didn't pay for anything, so. Okay, I'll explain to you what happened.
Yeah, I got it. I got him. Just relax.
He's the one that paid for it. It's a fraudulent credit card.
No, wait, hold on.
Stop.
Calm down,
One
calm
moment.
down. Go ahead.
I have a victim
Okay.
sworn statement.
Now
From
what happened?
stop,
I'm trying
one
to tell
second.
you. Go ahead.
From Louisiana that told me that she's never been here in West Palm and
Now
used the same credit
thing
card.
is, he got into a fight with his peoples, and they actually did authorize that. But since he didn't pay the money back, that it was an issue.
This person is giving a sworn statement. That means under
Can we talk
oath.
outside?
Under oath.
Can we talk outside?
Yes.
Okay, so she ain't probably gonna get locked up because of the baby.
Talk to you.
Sir, this is not right.
I know. Hear me out. We have a victim.
But sir, this is not right.
Listen to me.
This is not right. You're locking me up. This ain't right. I ain't do nothing. Nigga, cut. You know what's going on.
Okay. So what's the name of the lady that you used her car? Was it a lady or a man?
It was a lady.
What's her name?
Her name is Michelle.
Her name is who?
Michelle.
Michelle? Do you have a Michelle? Okay. Listen. I'm gonna put you in
Man,
here.
this is, sorry. This is not factual though.
Hold on.
This is not factual, bro.
Yes, it is. We have.
Are you
Listen,
serious right now?
listen to me. I have it all. I have a sworn statement. I have transactions. Did you guys eat in the restaurant?
Did I eat here? Yes, I stay here.
Okay. Just sit in the car for me for a second.
That's my family,
Listen,
bro.
We'll come talk to you for a second. I'm not going to do that to you. We're going to talk to you. We're going to sort it all out. You got to sit in here for me. Okay?
Oh man, bro.
Whose card is? I'm completely lost, so you have to like.
Okay, the point is the card is stolen, and he utilized a stolen card.
Do you
which is
guys have
fraudulent
him
use of a
using
credit.
a physical card?
Yes, on camera.
Okay, can we see that video?
It's
With
on,
him having
it's
a
on
card
camera.
in his
Dude,
hand?
you can ask the state. You can. This is gonna go to the
Listen,
state
ma'am,
attorney.
so what I'm-
You can go ask for your public defender. You
You're
can
not
ask for
letting
all
me
this
talk.
stuff.
What I'm saying is, do you guys have him with a physical card in his hand?
Yes,
That's impossible
On
because I
video.
was there. He didn't use a physical card.
whatever transaction he made on video, it's on video, utilizing the credit card number.
Okay, so how do we go about? Well, what is he going to be charged with?
Fraudulent use of a credit card.
Okay, and what's the bond for that?
I don't know. I'm not a bondsman. What's your name?
Alexis.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. Come on,
Can you grab your ID from me? Can you
Got the
give
baby
me,
out here in this,
a pen?
man. Like, she's already getting off to a bad start. Y'all already getting off to a bad start. Y'all got a baby. Like, come on, man. At the moment where this baby was born, all bullshit ceases at that point. All right, we ain't gonna be out here crashing out doing YN shit. Like, listen, I'm gonna go legit, maybe find me a job, you know what I mean? Start my own business, get an LLC, Dun & Bradstreet number, something. You feel me? We ain't gonna be out here doing this dumb shit, taking people's card information, and we got a whole infant out here. She don't even know what the hell is going on.
She's giving me her ID.
Go ahead, because now I'm pretty shaken up right now. So go ahead.
You shaking up because you think
I
that
explained it to you.
you probably think
Of course,
you
but
gonna
you
get
have to
got too.
understand I'm shaking up.
That's why
right
you
now.
shaking up.
Can you give me your ID?
Yes, I have to find it. So
Okay,
a
go
second
ahead.
When he's trying to talk to
You
I
an
wanna hear what you have to
accomplice.
say. Go ahead.
I'm the primary officer, so I'm gonna be the one.
Ma'am, I feel like you're, whatever it is, you're taking it out on me. You have to understand.
It's not your
all
fault.
right?
You were here with him.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not charging you. I could charge you, but I'm not doing that. I'm charging him because he's the one that actually used the card. Okay. So I just need your ID, and you'll be good to go.
Okay. You said you have a report. I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay. Well, you are a witness to the case.
I'm
and
not
it-
a witness because I didn't know what
Okay,
was going on.
you were here and present in the room.
I
so
have
if
no
you,
idea. You
listen,
have to understand when men do their
be
dirt
qu-
in the street,
listen
they
to
don't
me.
tell you what's going
Ma'am,
on.
Miss Campbell, one second. You have to cooperate with me
I'm
because if not,
cooperating.
I'm going to charge you with obstruction. I don't want to do that. You have a newborn
I'm
baby.
cooperating, but
I
I'm telling
need
you, I
your
am a
phone-
human.
I need your
okay,
phone
my
number.
phone number is 954. Like, you gotta understand, nobody. I don't want to cooperate with that. I don't want to be. I had no clue that it was fraudulent. I wouldn't have been here with
Okay,
my daughter.
that's why I'm not charging you. That's why I'm not charging you. But if you start being uncooperative, that's called obstruction, and that is a charge.
But you can't. To
Yeah.
be a witness, you have to know what's going on. That's
Ma'am,
number one.
ma'am, you were present with him. I'm not saying that
I'm not trying to like debate with you or anything, but if you run those cameras back, at no point was I at that desk with him. That's what he tells me.
Okay, but here's my
Men
question.
don't tell you the real dirt. They do
Hold
in
on
the
a second. Hold on a second, because you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Because were you in the restaurant? Because you didn't pay the bill there either.
Yes, I was in the
okay,
restaurant.
but you did not
But I
pay
was
the bill. You did not,
invited
but you
here.
did not pay the bill there either.
That's
so
in-
therefore, that's considered theft.
You know
where
what
we could
that's
get you with
called?
a charge
How would I
for
know that?
$39.
How would I know that?
So what I'm
He
trying to
didn't
get
pay.
you to, what I'm trying to explain to you is, it's better just to sometimes cooperate than just go the next step. Okay,
Yeah.
all you
Right, because you trying to be combative, and you just gonna out yourself even more. Because you 9 times out of 10, you know what the hell was going on. You knew what was going on, and what's helping you right now is the fact that you got that infant in your hand. That infant is sparing you right now, because they could definitely throw you in the paddy wagon and take you on. You feel me? So better cool
you
out.
do is give her your information and let that be that, and be there for your daughter.
Done out of spite, but
Okay, well, that's up for his attorneys, but as far as him giving me a name of who it was, didn't even know who it was. So,
He ain't know who it was.
I mean, even if it is
know.
your cousin's aunt's
Yeah.
cousin, you're going to know their name.
yeah.
Cousins, names, cousins. You know who
That's
did. You
reality.
know what you did.
Does not necessarily mean.
So now, what do you need of his? What belongings do you need of his?
I need his ID if you have it.
I don't have that, and I just let her search it. But go ahead, search it again.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Here, can you help me search it, please?
It was just the. Where did you find that?
I found that on the side of here.
Where?
On this side.
Where on this side?
I'm telling you, we just went to a hotel. He didn't have his license, so.
He has to have an ID for a hotel.
We just left a hotel. He didn't have his license. You said what? Bro, don't even worry about it because they tore it. They got a space back, so I don't even care. You'll get a bond. I'll bond you up. I don't even care. Don't let nobody get under your skin. It ain't the first and it won't be the last. These are mine.
So the only reason why I'm asking you is because do you want him to be able to call you when he gets out of county or no? Because if you don't have a cell phone, how are you going to call you? How are you going to know you're out?
He can use somebody else's phone.
That's fine. No problem.
Control what the
Let me
victim
stop you
does.
right here. I don't give a fuck about the charges. Excuse my
Do you
language.
see what I'm saying?
I don't.
So when I talk to you, I'm telling you what I have on facts, right?
What I'm telling you is how you came at me.
When I talk to you,
you're
when I
insinuating
talk
that
to
I'm
you
doing
is
something.
what I have. Right now, I'm trying to be a better person and not take you for theft,
You just
which
told
I
me
can.
you were gonna tow my car. That's
Which I
nasty.
can.
That's being nasty.
That's part of the process. That's
For a
what
car that's not
happens.
his. He didn't murder anyone.
It
There's no
doesn't. It
weapon.
doesn't matter if it's rented under somebody else. He's driving the car. He does not have his license on him. He doesn't have a valid license.
So what happens when the person
car
whose name
gets
is
towed.
in is sitting right there?
The name is not under you. It's
It
a
is,
rental.
and it's getting. There's an agreement, man.
Okay, listen to. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm trying to be as nice as possible without giving
Yeah, I
you a
mean,
court date.
in this
I'm-
situation, I definitely can side with the officer. You know what I'm saying? Because she is trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to explain it to you, and you keep thinking you know the law for real, for real. And that's because a lot of y'all be going on the internet, and because there are some crooked cops out here. I ain't going to sit up here and cape for all of them, but there are some that are crooked. But for the ones that are trying to do their job and just answer to, a crime, y'all want to be combative. You know what I'm saying? And you just going to make it harder for yourself. Like, just shut the hell up, listen, and get the hell on,
I'm trying
fam.
Very offended. That's why
I'm trying to. You're pushing my buttons to the point where I'm just going to give you a court date and you're going to have a court date too. It is what it is because they're willing to prosecute. Do you really want to get a court date for some food that you jumped out on with him because he didn't pay the bill? Do you really want that?
No, I don't. All
So
I'm
then
asking for is
please,
respect. That's
so
it.
then please give me respect too. That's how we do it. I give you respect, you give me respect.
Can you tell me what happened today and how you were able to ID these suspects?
So upon arriving to work today, my supervisor let me know about an incident that had been going on in the past couple of days about fraudulent charges and told me just to be on the lookout. After receiving a call that the suspects might be coming back for some...
The Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution protects against self-incrimination. Miranda versus Arizona 384 U.S. 436 decided in 1966 requires advisement of rights before custodial interrogation. The officer stated you are privileged to remain silent and statements must be voluntary. However, standard Miranda warnings include 5 elements: right to remain silent. Statements can be used against you: right to an attorney, right to appointed counsel if indigent, and ability to invoke these rights at any time. This abbreviated warning may face legal challenge for constitutional adequacy. The vehicle impoundment raises Fourth Amendment property rights issues under unreasonable seizure protections. The rental agreement was in the female suspect's name. Florida statute section 322.26 addresses driving without a valid license, permitting impoundment when a driver cannot provide valid license documentation. However, when the registered renter is present and not under arrest, impoundment authority becomes questionable. This represents a potential Fourth Amendment seizure of property. Graham versus Connor, 490, U.S. 386 decided in 1989, established that officer actions must be objectively reasonable. The officer's statement, "I don't give a fuck about the charges," violates professional standards. Even under stress, law enforcement must maintain composure and professional demeanor. Threatening to issue court dates in response to questions rather than based on legal requirements suggests using arrest authority as leverage for compliance.
Type of property.
What was the description of it too?
A black couple.
Okay.
And we were told that we'd be coming back to the property, which is why we radioed West Palm Beach Police. And after y'all came, they didn't come. And maybe an hour later or so, the couple didn't show back up, and I did radio my coworker.
They would have just been better off not even coming back. Like, why come back to the place where you committed the crime? Like, that's stupid.
I cannot make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement.
Yo, that nigga hairline chopped, ain't it? That nigga hairline chopped as hell. Like, you out here scamming. Oh, damn, I hit the wrong joint. The wrong joint. Yo, what the fam? Come on, man.
This must be of your own
you out
free
here
will.
stealing people
You
information.
understand?
You can't get a haircut.
Okay, so I want to start off by saying whatever happened over at the hotel, I understand you're with your family and you're checking into a hotel. I just want to hear what happened with your side of the story. I have a side of what happened on an old little old lady that's down on her luck. She was going through eviction. She said her card was used. Okay, so explain to me how the process worked. You checked into the hotel and what happened?
I did not do this, bro.
Roger, now let's go back to what happened. So you,
I'm telling you.
I understand. I heard that part. So you checked out this morning.
I left.
The only reason y'all came back to the Marriott is because your girl left her necklace.
She left her necklace.
Okay, so when you got there, that's when you made contact with us, right? That's when we were there, right?
No, y'all was not there.
When you came back.
When I got back, she was coming back.
She was coming back to the car, and that's when we made contact with you, right?
That's when y'all came.
It was you, her, and the baby, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. In the Hyundai that she's renting.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
Officer Roberts receives a grade of B. The investigation was legally sound with proper victim verification, and probable cause established through multiple independent sources under Illinois versus Gates. However, professional demeanor lapses in the extended confrontation over vehicle towing prevented this from being an exemplary constitutional law enforcement encounter. The male suspect receives a C+. While he avoided physical resistance and maintained basic composure, he made critical errors by speaking to police after Miranda warnings instead of invoking his Fifth Amendment right to silence. His combative questioning style and focus on secondary issues rather than asserting constitutional rights likely damaged his legal position. The female suspect receives a B-. Her appropriate concern for the infant and measured response merit recognition. However, her failure to request an attorney when officers mentioned potential charges against her demonstrated inadequate understanding of her Fifth Amendment rights under Miranda versus Arizona. 3 critical lessons emerge from this encounter. First, for citizens, invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and request an attorney immediately when facing potential charges. Explaining your side rarely helps and often provides evidence against you. Second, for law enforcement, professional demeanor must be maintained regardless of suspect behavior under Graham versus Connor standards. Clear explanation of legal authority under Florida statute prevents confrontation and strengthens cases in court. Third, Miranda warnings must be complete per Miranda versus Arizona 384 U.S. 436. Abbreviated advisements risk suppression of statements.
All right, that's in the video. We don't need to see all that because y'all should know the law, right? Anyway, I would say to this situation, if you know you didn't do it, then you shouldn't have to say anything. It's like, all right, I know I didn't do it. Call my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Speak to my attorney. I'm not saying a word. You know, I'm going to exercise my Fifth Amendment. I ain't saying shit to none of you niggas. Not saying nothing. But you know you kind of effed up because as you start talking, because you know you're in the wrong. And even if you are in the wrong and you just know the law, it's like, look, you know what I'm saying? You don't have proof that I did anything. You know what I'm saying? Get your attorney and keep it pushing. But this is just some typical nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yeah, I'll be sure to link this video in case y'all want to check out some more of their videos. Be sure to chin check the like button, hit the subway, and make sure y'all sound off in the comments section until security kicks your asses out. That being said, it's your boy Robbie. Until the next video, I'm out of here. It's time to go talk to some customers.